Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk Lila.
We are very happy that you are here with us today.
My name is Lila.
And my name is Alex.
Before we start today's lesson, we want to remind you of something important.
If you enjoy learning English in a calm and natural way, please subscribe to our podcast.
We do not teach English like a school textbook.
We teach English the way people really speak in daily life.
We focus on small conversations and simple sentences.
We talk about real situations that you can use every day.
Today's topic is very important and very useful.
Many English learners feel confused about this topic.
Today, we are talking about two small but powerful words.
These two words are should and must.
These words may look simple, but they can change your tone.
They can change how polite you sound.
They can also change how strong or serious you sound.
Many learners mix up these two words.
Some learners are even afraid to use them.
But today, we will explain everything slowly and clearly.
There is no pressure today.
There is no need to be afraid of grammar.
We just want you to understand the feeling of these words.
Let me ask you a question, Lila.
Okay, I am ready.
If I say, you must drink water, how does it sound?
It sounds strong and serious.
Now listen to this sentence. You should drink water.
That sounds much softer and more friendly.
Both sentences talk about the same action.
But the feeling is different.
And that feeling is very important in English.
English is not only about meaning.
It is also about tone and emotion.
It also depends on the social situation.
Let's imagine a simple situation.
Okay, I like examples.
Your friend looks very tired today.
You want to give your friend some advice.
What should you say?
If you say, you must sleep early, it sounds like an order.
It sounds like you are a parent or a boss.
But if you say, you should sleep early, it sounds caring.
It sounds friendly and supportive.
This small difference is very important in daily conversation.
Let's make it very simple.
Yes, let's keep it easy.
We use should for advice, suggestions, or opinions.
We use must for strong rules or when something is necessary.
That is the main difference.
There is no need for a long grammar explanation.
You just need to feel the difference.
Let's talk more about should.
Good idea.
We use should when we give advice.
For example, you should practice English every day.
That sounds encouraging, not forceful.
Another example is, you should drink more water.
That sounds caring.
You should watch English videos to improve your listening.
That sounds helpful and friendly.
Can we use should when we talk about ourselves?
Yes, we can use it very often.
For example, I should wake up earlier.
I should study more for my exam.
I should stop thinking too much about small problems.
These sentences are very common in daily life.
They sound natural and human.
But we must be careful with our tone.
Yes, because sometimes should can sound judgmental.
For example, if you say, you should know this, it may hurt someone.
It can sound like you are blaming the other person.
So always try to use should in a kind way.
Tone is very important.
Now let's talk about the stronger word, must.
This word is serious.
We use must when something is necessary.
We also use it when there is no choice.
For example, you must wear a seatbelt in the car.
That is a safety rule.
You must show your ID at the airport.
That is an official rule.
You must stop at a red light.
That is the law.
Imagine a doctor talking to a patient.
The doctor says you must take this medicine.
That is not just advice.
It is necessary for your health.
So must is stronger than should.
It is much stronger.
Let's think about a workplace example.
That's a good idea.
If your boss says you must finish this today, it is an order.
You do not have a choice.
But if your coworker says you should finish this today, it is only a suggestion.
Maybe it is good advice, but it is not a command.
Can you feel the difference?
The difference is very clear.
Let's compare them again.
Okay,
You should call your parents.
that sounds like friendly advice.
You must call your parents.
That sounds urgent or serious.
The action is the same.
But the feeling is different.
Now let's practice together.
Repeat after us.
I should practice English today.
Now say this sentence.
I must practice English today.
The second sentence sounds stronger.
The first sentence sounds softer.
If you feel confused, that's okay.
Making mistakes is part of learning.
Even native speakers focus more on feeling than on grammar rules.
The most important thing is to practice and listen carefully.
With time, you will understand the difference naturally.
You do not need to be perfect in English.
You need awareness and regular practice.
Let's remember one simple idea today.
It is a very easy idea.
Should is friendly.
Must is strong.
Use should when you care about someone.
Use must when there is no choice.
That is enough for today's basic understanding.
Yes, we have built a strong base together.
Now we understand something clearly.
Must is strong and serious.
It can sound official or even strict.
That is why many learners feel nervous when they use it.
They are afraid of sounding rude.
But must is not rude by itself.
It depends on who is speaking and why they are speaking.
A rule is a rule, and a law is a law.
In those situations, must sounds normal.
Let's think about the doctor example again.
Okay, that is a good example.
A doctor says, you must rest for 2 weeks.
That does not sound rude.
It sounds protective and serious.
The doctor has a clear reason.
Now imagine a friend says the same sentence.
You must rest for 2 weeks sounds too strong from a friend.
It feels a little uncomfortable.
In that case, it is better to say, you should take a break for a few days.
That sounds softer and kinder.
Many learners ask an important question.
They ask if they can use must in daily conversation.
The answer is yes, but they must be careful.
For example, you can use it when you talk to yourself.
You can say, I must finish this today.
That sounds focused and motivated.
You can also say, I must wake up early tomorrow.
That shows self-discipline.
It does not sound rude at all.
Now let's compare 2 sentences.
First sentence, I should practice English today.
That sounds gentle and relaxed.
There is no strong pressure.
Second sentence, I must practice English today.
That sounds determined and serious.
It feels like a promise to yourself.
Both sentences are correct English.
Both are useful in the right situation.
Many beginners make a common mistake.
They use must when they give casual advice.
For example, they say, you must watch this movie.
That sounds too strong for normal conversation.
It is better to say, you should watch this movie.
That sounds friendly and natural.
Imagine you are sitting in a cafe with a friend.
Your friend looks stressed and tired.
You want to help your friend.
If you say, you must relax, it sounds uncomfortable.
But if you say, you should take a break, it sounds caring.
The meaning is similar, but the feeling is different.
Here is an easy way to remember this lesson.
Use should when you want to be kind.
Use must when something is important or unavoidable.
That is the key difference.
Let's practice again.
Listen carefully and feel the tone.
You should drink more water.
That sounds like advice.
You must drink more water.
That sounds like a rule.
Both sentences are correct English.
Both are useful in the right situation.
If you still feel unsure, that is normal.
English is not like math.
It is about feeling and communication.
You learn this feeling with time.
You learn by listening.
You learn by speaking.
You also learn by making small mistakes.
Today, remember this important idea.
Must is strong, but it is not bad.
Should is soft, but it is still powerful.
Choose the word based on the situation.
Choose the word based on your relationship with the person.
That is how your English will become more natural.
Now that we understand the feeling of these words, let's talk about real conversations.
Real life is not a grammar book.
People don't think about grammar rules when they speak.
They think about how to speak naturally.
Imagine you are at home with your family.
Your sister is watching TV very late at night.
She has work the next morning.
If you say, "You must go to sleep now," it sounds strict.
It sounds like you are her parent.
A better sentence is, "You should go to sleep. You have work tomorrow."
That sounds friendly and caring.
Now let's change the situation.
Now imagine you are in the office.
Your manager is speaking to you.
The manager says you must submit the report by Friday.
That sounds normal because it's a responsibility.
But if your coworker says the same sentence, it may feel uncomfortable.
A coworker can say, "You should submit the report by Friday."
Or the coworker can say, "We should finish the report by Friday."
That sounds like teamwork.
It feels softer and more polite.
This is a powerful trick.
Instead of saying you, include yourself.
For example, "We should practice more."
Or we should leave early.
This reduces pressure.
It sounds more friendly and cooperative.
Now let's talk about what you should avoid.
This will help you avoid awkward situations.
Do not use must with strangers unless it is necessary.
For example, if a stranger is blocking your way, do not say you must move.
That sounds very rude.
Instead, say, "Excuse me."
Or say, "Could you move a little, please?"
The result is the same, but the feeling is much better.
Imagine you are at the airport.
You hear an announcement.
The announcement says, "Passengers must show their boarding pass."
That sounds official and normal.
But if another traveler says that to you, it may sound strange or bossy.
So always think about who is speaking and why.
If another traveler says that to you, it would feel strange.
So again, the person who is speaking is very important.
You should always think about who is talking.
Here is a simple question you can ask yourself.
Ask yourself if this is a rule or just advice.
If it is a rule, use must.
If it is advice, use should.
It is simple and clear.
Many learners believe that confidence means speaking strongly.
But real confidence in English often means being clear and polite.
For example, do not say, "You must understand this."
That sounds too strong and a little strict.
Instead, say, "You should try to understand this step by step."
That sounds encouraging and supportive.
Let's talk about learning English, our favorite topic.
Yes, we love talking about this.
Listen to this sentence. You must speak perfect English.
That sentence sounds scary and stressful.
Now listen to this one. You should practice a little every day.
That sentence feels possible and realistic.
That is why many teachers prefer to use should. It motivates students without creating fear.
Think about daily habits.
You can say, "I should read for 5 minutes every day."
That sounds healthy and simple.
Now listen to this. I must read 5 hours every day.
That sounds stressful and heavy.
So language can affect your motivation.
Yes, the words you choose can change how you feel.
Let's practice with a small conversation.
Okay, let's try.
Your friend looks very tired.
You say, you should get some rest.
You do not say, "You must rest right now."
You only use must if the situation is serious.
If you sometimes choose the wrong word, do not panic. People will still understand your meaning.
With time and practice, your instinct will improve.
That is how fluency grows slowly.
So, what is the main idea today?
English is about relationships, not only grammar rules.
Should helps build connection.
Must shows necessity.
When you understand this difference, your English sounds more human.
Now, let's bring everything together.
Understanding is good, but using it confidently is even better.
Many learners feel nervous when they use should and must.
They're afraid of making mistakes.
But most people care more about your intention than your grammar.
If your message is kind and clear, you're already successful.
Let's imagine a situation with friends again.
Your friend looks stressed about work.
They're talking about their problems.
You do not say, "You must stop worrying."
That sounds cold and unfriendly.
Instead, you say, "You should take a break."
You can also say, you should rest a little.
That sounds supportive and caring.
Now, let's be clear about something important.
Must is not a bad word.
It is very important in the right situation.
For example, a parent says to a child, "You must look both ways before crossing the street."
That is about safety.
A teacher says, "You must submit the exam paper."
That is a clear rule.
A doctor says, "You must take this medicine every day."
There is no discussion because health is serious.
Now let's talk about how you speak to yourself.
This part is very powerful.
Many learners say in their mind, "I must speak perfect English."
That creates pressure and stress.
Try saying this instead, "I should practice and improve."
That creates progress and hope.
Learning a language is a long journey.
It is not a race.
You do not need to be fluent today.
But you should be consistent every day.
Small steps are important.
Daily effort makes a big difference over time.
Let's give some very simple examples.
Think about your morning routine.
You can say, "I should wake up earlier."
Imagine you see a traffic sign on the road.
The sign says, "You must stop."
That is a rule, and everyone understands it.
It is not advice, and it is not a suggestion.
Native speakers do not think deeply about grammar in this moment.
They just feel the meaning of the sentence.
The word must feels like strong pressure.
The word should feels like a gentle push.
Let's practice how to soften sentences.
Instead of saying, "You must call him," try something softer.
You can say, you should probably call him.
That sounds more natural and friendly.
It feels real and comfortable.
Let's practice quickly with some examples.
Okay, let's start.
Your friend is late for work.
You say, you should leave now.
That sounds helpful and supportive.
Now imagine a police officer is speaking.
The officer says, "You must leave now."
That sounds serious and official.
Both sentences are correct, but the situation is different.
If you sometimes mix them, do not worry.
Learning happens when you use the language.
It does not happen when you are afraid.
Confidence grows when you try again and again.
English is not a test that you must pass.
English is a tool.
It is a tool to connect with people.
It is a tool to explain your ideas.
It is a tool to live your life more fully.
Let's say the main idea clearly one more time.
Use must for rules, laws, and strong necessity.
Use should for advice, suggestions, and kindness.
When you choose the right word, your English sounds confident.
It sounds natural and human.
If this podcast helps you, please like and subscribe to Talk Lila.
We are here to make English simple and friendly.
We want English to be part of your daily life.
Keep speaking every day.
Keep growing step by step.
Improve one sentence at a time.
Thank you for listening.
Goodbye, everyone.